Hello, this is Dana from Freedom Please. This is Cast Off Thursday, and this is my very first video for the Cast Off crew. I am excited. I have to warn you all that from week to week I will show whatever I'm doing, but I may not always have finished products because a lot of the things that I make are larger projects, so they take me a little bit longer. Sometimes I get them done in a week. Most of the time I don't. So today I have some small things and a special little thing I want to show at the end. So first of all, I was inspired by, well, no, let me start off with thank you for allowing me to be a part of the group. I am so excited. The group is fantastic, and I cannot wait to do some of the things that they have been posting. So that is stretching me, which I am excited about doing. And also, it has me on YouTube way too much. So I don't know if that's a good thing, but here we go. So with all of the people doing these yarn stash videos, it really got me going because I have a lot of yarn. And so I was organizing my yarn stash because I needed to do an inventory, and I found all of these little projects that I needed to finish. So this week was a week of finishing. So that's what I'm going to show you a couple of those things today. So here we go. First, I finished up some kitchen scrubbers. They look like flip-flops, and they work really well on your non-stick pans. So I made two. Purple, my favorite color, and I live in Texas, and so you cannot, get past the burn orange. So these are scrubbers, and here's another one. And this, you can use this to wash dishes, but it really does help with the scrubbing of non-stick pans. So here's the three of them. Okay. Now this was a Poet Spice the other day, and her fabulous posing it made me think about making a cow, but I did not feel like digging up a pattern or looking for something, and so I had something in my unfinished projects, so I'm going to show you this. Okay, that's the wrong side. Okay, I started making a checkerboard for a floor checkerboard as a gift, and I got tired of changing colors, so I stopped. So then I thought, I had so much of it done, which I had from here to just this white area completed. And so I decided to balance it out with more white on the other side, and here's, where I closed it. To balance it out with the equal number of white on the other side, and then I put a trim of black and a trim of baby blue, and here it is, the finished product. Now this is probably way too big for an official cow, but I'm going to stand up so you all can see it as well. But it's warm and it's cute, so. And I like the checker, and you can do the, the kind of the traditional thing, I guess, if you want. I would do it like this on the inside of a jacket. And the other thing that I would probably do if it's really chilly, because I'm always cold, is I would put maybe a pin or something here, because it's really long, and so you can kind of play with it. So that's finished product number. It's officially 4, but that's the project. So here's what it looks like when it's folded down. Okay. And I'm really falling in love with my cotton stash of yarn, and that's what this was made with. So 100% cotton. Next, I have a scarf, and it's really not extremely cold where I live, but I am always cold anyway, so when it's even slightly cold, I'm really cold. So when I go out, I really am falling in love with scarves, and I keep saying really today. It must be my favorite word. So here it is, and I'll show the finished product once I'm done, but I guess I'll model it. This is how I usually wear it, and I love the color. Standing up again, my Beijing, but yeah, so whatever. And I usually wear this under like a big, sweater. So I'll show you this. Okay, that is that. Oh, and this is the end. Okay. The other one I finished up was another, this is more like a shawl, but a small one. Kind of like, I am again falling in love with the shrugs. They're so cute. And I like to wear very basic things, so it really makes something that's basic dressed up. So I'm going to show you how I would wear this. And here we go. I think, oh, there it is. Okay. And you can hold it lower, but I usually have it up because I'm trying to keep warm. So, and you don't have to wear the pin, but I like the pin. And that was number 2. So let me show that up close. It's black. It is done in a double crochet cross stitch, and it's trimmed in this multi-color. That's like I guess a tan, black, and almost a greenish color. And the ends, I have the multicolor. There we go. And again, that was a double crochet cross stitch. Now, here's to some of the new projects that I have for this week. And this is phase 1, so I will keep you all posted. I had this idea, I had this yarn and an idea in my head, and so I decided to sit and just crochet and see if I could make it. So here I'm going to hold it up, and I hope you all can see it. And here, it's going to be a part of a shrug. It's going to be so cute. Okay, I can feel it. So there's the, and this is going to be, oh, I'm not going to tell you where. So that's that. I started on this week. The other thing that I did, I went granny square crazy this week, and I'm going to wrap it up soon. I did a whole bag of granny squares, little ones. And so this bag, so it's like 70 plus, and I think I want to do 30 more to finish, to start this, jumpstart this project. And so, but yeah, so 70 of these. And so I need to clean them up. And the other granny squares, I am finishing up a prayer shawl for myself, and I need to complete the granny squares, and I showed it in one of my prayer shawl videos, but I'll show you the shawl that is complete so far. Here it is, made with granny squares as well. And here's the end. Okay, and I need to do the other end. And comes this week's task for me was to, I finished the colored granny squares, and so then I needed to finish the chocolate brown ones, or I think this is technically called coffee brown. It's in red heart, but I needed to finish 16 of these in order to complete the other end to look like this. So I hope and pray that I'll be able to show the finished product of this next week. And that was all of my things. Okay, you all see, like, I keep all of my projects organized in these little wonderful nifty Ziploc bags. And so, okay, so I have one more thing that is a surprise thing, and then I have to go because my time will run out, which is why I did it on this computer. Okay, my daughter crochets. She is 11 now. She started crocheting when she was around 7 or so. And so she is working on a blanket, and I told her I would share it with you all. So here's your bonus from my daughter. Isn't it cute? And she's doing this on her own. She thought she was going to make a prayer shawl, but she decided to keep going and make a blanket. So here's where she is, and she just did this all yesterday. So I'm proud of her. Yep. Okay, so that is it for Dana at Freedom Please. If you want to see more of my work, please rate, subscribe, and comment. I do answer, and you can visit me at essenceofme.com. Have a fantastic day. Goodbye.